An introduction to what is silent conference. Well, anytime you would have loudspeakers, instead you have our headphones running out of a little transmitter. And anywhere in that room that you want to listen to what you're listening to, instead of having to be close to or far enough away from a speaker, depending on your volume, you're just listening to our headphones. If you want to turn it up, you just adjust the volume right here. If you want to change the channel, you just press the button. Where's the button? Button's right there. It's the same button that toggles. You just press it quick. It'll toggle through the various channels, which are indicated by the lighting on it. We have 7 different colors plus off, which gives you 8 color choices, and then you can blink all the colors. So now you have 15, which is great. We're presently working on an event where we have 14 groups of people going through 7 different classes a day with no repeats, which means, and there's breakouts in each one. So we're running 21 different channels, 15 different color combinations, and we have it sorted so that there will be no repeats. So the folks on each group will go from color to color to color throughout the day and be able to hear every single session they want without any confusion, full immersion. That's the beauty of this. You have a really immersive experience for the attendees, and it gives a producer such creative flexibility, operational flexibility. The idea of venue tyranny is thrown out the window. The venue doesn't dictate what kind of a show you want. It's just a space. You can do this inside. You can do this outside. You can have walls or no walls. You can do it in the lobby. You can do it in the staircase. You can take your concert or your presentation or your film screening onto a rooftop or anywhere you want to do it, because the sound only goes through the headphones, and you can send as many different things as you want to as many different people as you want. There is no limit to the amount of people. You don't have to have so many people close to the loudspeakers. We've done this for 10,000. Our partners in the United Kingdom who developed Silent Conference have done it for as many as 60,000 people. That's a world record. Yeah, so when we started doing silent discos at concerts and festivals around the US, it quickly became something that folks who ran corporate events would see and thought it would be fun to have a silent disco concert at a corporate event. So often we were being brought into conferences to be like the after party, or when the noise complaints started, or when the curfew would happen, we all switched to headphones, especially outdoor events. But we immediately saw that this could profoundly change the nature of the conference loudspeaker setup itself, the conference environment itself. And we started pitching that using our headphones instead of sound systems to those same conference producers. Now, at the time, we were still using a very simple piece of kit, which most people use for silent discos these days, something like this. It's a 3-channel fixed frequency headphone. You get what you get, right? And the sound is EQ'd for bass music, so it's a lot of compression. When somebody's speaking, it doesn't sound great. There's a lot of hiss when they're not speaking. What we needed was a better piece of equipment for a conference environment, something with no hiss, no audio bleed, perfect high-end audio that a sound engineer could EQ to make whether it's symphonic music or a film score or just somebody speaking, to make it sound perfect. And that's why we partnered with Silent Conference in the UK, because they developed the Silent Conference professional headphone system, which looks very simple. It's a really sleek form factor. It fits nicely on your ears. It's not distracting, but what's inside of it is revolutionary. We can program up to 20 channels on these headphones, up to 60 an event. We can use all the same frequencies that wireless mic folks can use. We have an FCC license, unlike all the folks that are using these old school silent disco headphones, and that gives us capabilities nobody else has.